Stop simping for bloody computers, for God's sake.
Please.
This is a viral AI influencer who I think also had an OnlyFans. It's like an AI OnlyFans made by computers, and now they're going to host a segment on Survivor. Guys, stop simping for computers. You're simping for men. Men made this. Stop it. We're better than this. What the hell are you doing? Like, porn is free. Just go on Pornhub. What are you doing? Like, honestly, what are you doing? You bunch of losers. Alba Renee, with chocolatey brown locks, a thunder-stealing smile, and an ultra-fine physique. The AI influencer has just been hired as the first non-human host on a weekly special segment of Survivor in Spain. What are you doing? Oh my God.
Stupidest, dumbest thing ever. Any guy that sends money to any chick online ever is a beta-ass bitch and is contributing towards the downfall of the human race.
Not wrong.
Instead, send it to me.
No, buy a membership at Mr. H Reviews instead.
I really am just
sorry. This one fell in my lap today. I'm like, no.
How does you're telling me that this AI bitch
look at her
has an OnlyFans page?
I'm pretty certain she does. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and a cooking show.
It looks awful. Look at the eyebrows move and the look at it.
And yeah, and
she speaks Spanish. Hold on, let me translate for everybody.
It actually kind of looks eerily, weirdly real, almost in an uncanny valley kind of way.
Now, when she moves, it doesn't look right.
Yeah, watch. She's talking, and watch. I'll translate.
Can you hear it?
No, good. Just go. Just trust me. Trust me. Hit play. Oh, I'm going to take your money because you are a bunch of beta-ass simps, and I'm going to smile while I take your money, and you won't be able to afford your car payment, but that's okay because look how cute I look. And you are going to send me all your money, and you're going to feel more like a man even though you're a beta bitch.
It's got 21,000 likes, 2,000 comments from a bunch of simps.
Oh, God. All of those simps right there are useless people that shouldn't even be on the planet.
And this is what they post. This is the kind of stuff that they post. Look at this crap. Why is anyone... Stop funding this. What are you doing?
Insane.
Isn't it insane? This is absolutely insane. Oh, did you go to London, did you? Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk on the bridge in the middle of traffic in London. I know how you Londoners drive.
Yeah.
I was there for a while. Sure, it's no better now than it was back then.
You get a machete around your face now.
I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you, this I fell into this time.
I swear they've got an OnlyFans. Oh no, this one doesn't. There was another one that had an OnlyFans. It's got a TikTok. It's got a TikTok. I don't have TikTok, obviously.
Oh, all right.
It's actually got a TikTok. It's got 15,000 followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't even have that many.
Clown World.
I don't even have a TikTok.
Clown World. Yeah, I refuse to do TikTok. I've never done it. Will never do it.
What is wrong with these people?
I don't know. Dude, okay, so imagine this, right? This is a virtual version of what you're going to get in the future because humanoid robots have just jumped up another level. So yeah, I mean, you know, you're going to have people living entirely synthetic lives.
Your foot fetishing. Now your hand fetish, I guess.
Okay, that looks horrible.
I'm telling you, this is going to go synthetic, and then
I've seen PS1 shit that looks better than that.
Okay.
What are we looking at here?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Base rendering. This isn't a multipass. This is just base. Yeah, you can tell.
She will eat your
I have
soul.
no idea what base rendering is. All I know is any guy that watches this or spends money
It's how
on
they
this.
make. It's how they make the videos lit.
No, well, un día conmigo. Spend a day with me, she says.
That was a
But this is just
Zara.
someone in a wig, isn't it? This is an act. This is a person.
Yeah, that's
This is
someone in a
What the
wig.
hell?
Ugh.
I am so
Why do people
confused.
simp for this? What's wrong with you? You bunch of losers.
They made this movie. It was called Sim 1.
You guys, this is you. I'm going to say this for the fourth time. This is just the beginning. It's getting worse. It's going to get much worse.
Stop the play.
I don't know what's worse: the Bob Iger is a bad CEO problem, or the simp epidemic on this planet.
I don't know.
Both.
Stop simping, guys. That money you spend on these, stop simping. The money you spend either on women that hate you or women that don't even know you exist. Put that money into a gym membership, okay?
Yeah.
Protein supplements, good diet. You will fucking love yourself at the end of it.
Yeah, and
Do it.
then
And then pay me to train you. You will look like an Adonis. You'll look like fucking Hercules. Stop simping. Simp for yourself. Simp to yourself.
There you go.
Right? Love yourself. Stop it with this crap. It's embarrassing.
It blows my mind, right? Of course, the boss and I have been together for 1,000 years, but it just blows my mind that dudes are blowing their money on chicks they don't get to date or whatever. I mean, you don't
exactly.
There's no return on that investment.
She ain't gonna blow you, but she will suck out your soul. That's for sure.
Oh, it's crazy.
No, genuinely, ladies and gents, don't simp for people. Anyone, just stop it. Right?
Yeah.
The money you spend on these people that hate you or even don't know you exist.
Spend it on a hooker.
Spend it on a gym membership. Spend it on a better diet. Some supplements to train properly as well. Spend it on some better clothes and a good haircut, right? And if you do need training, I will be actually doing some training soon, so you can pay me to train you, right? But just sort yourself out. Love yourself. You have to treat yourself like your best friend. You're around yourself for the rest of your entire existence. This isn't even a real person. The woman that you take on a date, they'll be gone after a few years. It doesn't matter. Even after a week, they'll be gone. Love yourself first, right? Make sure you are your own priority. These people are just...
well, if you love yourself, you don't need a woman.
You gotta love somebody.
That was pretty good, though. That was a good one.
You walked right into that one.
That was pretty good.
Well, having a wank's better than paying these people as well.
That's what I'm saying. Well, even still, that's why I was half-ass joking, but being serious, you're better off paying a hooker. At least you get a better return. You might get an STD out of it, but
God. Anyway,
the eyeballs were perfect there.
Look. All I'm going to say is not only invest in the things Nate's talking about, but set money aside and do what Mike does. Learn a little bit about investing and take it on yourself to maximize those dollars because there's money there.
Invest in your body, honestly.
Indeed.
You don't have health, you're gone anyway. There's no point living for a while if you don't have health.
True story. And thank you for covering that, Nate. I didn't know if you were going to take that one or not. So, Oh, thanks for covering the story because I didn't know if you were going to take that one or not.
No, I think it's important.
Sorry.
No, go on.
Who's excited for Monkey Man?
I was, but I've heard real bad things about it now.
I was really excited for it, and then today's trans allegory story came out.
What? Did I miss that? Was that in the first hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
All right. No, we don't have to get back there. I missed it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we won't go into it, but I've heard it's just a bad story as well. It's got bad editing. Like it's real choppy and messed up. But real quick, William Thompson has gifted 5 memberships. Salute to you, good sir. Thank you so much, buddy. I do appreciate that. And I've been burgled. Has been a member.
I've been burgled.
Been a member for 2 months. Says I like my women like I like my media. Physical.
Boom. Boom shakalaka.
I love that. That's great. That's a brilliant one. And over on Streamlabs, D has super chat $10. Says, Sharon Apple from Macross Plus pretty much predicted this AI idol madness, but I can understand why men would be more interested in AI girlfriend over a real one, as you can turn the AI off when you have had enough. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that to a certain degree, but I think at the end of the day, men and women both have forgotten, not forgotten necessarily, but the skill of social interaction is completely lost in the modern day world. You got to remember, like I'm old. I'm pre dating apps, right? Dating apps. I remember when dating apps first came into existence, or dating websites. It wasn't even apps, right? You're a loser if you're on dating websites. You're a loser, a fucking loser. Now you have to
rub
be on
it
them,
in,
right? But now you have to be on them. And so what's happened is all of this, and it's like anything. This has generated a society in which people have become incredibly disposable to one another. It's also made sex very, very easy via dating apps. So women who control access to sex can get laid very, very quickly with anyone, because a man will get, generally speaking, just fuck anything. And so you've got these higher leveled men going down a few levels to get their dick wet. And then you've got women thinking, wow, I just got, laid by this really, really hot bloke. And so then they're thinking that they're a few levels above what they are, whereas they're not dating in their actual pool on their level. And so it's created this disposable nature and also a warped sense of ego among women, and probably men to a certain degree as well. But then add on top of that the fact that now no one knows how to interact with one another properly.
It's funny you mentioned that, because this is part of the story I'm working on with Andre, where UCLA had done a study late last year, and to go along with this whole idea that millennials and Zoomers are sick and tired of reboots, sequels, and all that kind of stuff from their dads and grandpa's generation. They're also sick and tired of too much sex and everything, and the lines being blurred, and not understanding what true friendship is. And this shipping culture and hookup culture has really obfuscated the lines with friends. Why do you think everybody's bisexual all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Because the media has fed into this so hardcore that kids don't know how to have real friendships anymore. They're crying out for this right now.
Think what you will. Yeah, well, that's the other problem. But think what you will about Brian over at Whatever Cast, and you can think what you want about him and the show and whatever else. I mean, it does bring in a bunch of dumb girls that are promoting their OnlyFans to talk about dumb things, but at least he's acknowledging that you're living in a fantasy world. Stop doing it. You have to deal with the reality of it all. And the reason that there isn't any connection between people is exactly the thing Tom was talking about. And you go out and form real connections, right? And one of the girls on there, I'll just to add, one of the girls on there the other day was saying that, if one of her friends needed, oral gratification, say it that way, and they presented that to her, then she would do that as a friend. And I'm like going, that is not friendship, kiddo.
No.
And that is a problem.
Right. Thing is as well is that men also don't know their sense of worth. So men control the access to a relationship, and so it's important to know your sense of self-worth and not allow that to dip regardless. And also responsibility and consequences. So people have to suffer consequences to their actions. No one has consequences anymore to their actions, so people can just think that they can just do whatever they like and treat people however they like, and they suffer no consequences as a result of it. We need to get back to a consequence aware society. Bullying was a thing, right? There's so many people online that, and also in person, that very clearly have never been smashed in the face before, because they act like the biggest dickheads you've ever met in your life. And coming from someone that has been in a few fights, I used to be a bouncer as well, you need to be in a few fights in your life to become quite aware of yourself and your surroundings, and how to say, what not to say, how to act around a person, especially as a man, right? But these people, there's no consequences anymore, is what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, I've rambled enough about nonsense.